Hello and welcome to Howard from HDS Electrical. Today we're going through van locks and what it's like to have your van broken into twice. So, we've got big old deadbolts fitted. They're actually fantastic things on this. Proper locks, they stick out about this far. Fantastic lock, really unique key you can't replicate. What we've learned from our break-ins is you have to be the hardest to break into. We're also getting aftermarket alarms fitted in that, and I'm thinking of getting a back of the van alarm in as well, because we've experienced 2 break-ins now and they've taught us a lot of lessons. After the first break-in, back when we only had 3 staff, the only tools we had on us were the screwdrivers and cutters in one of our guys' pocket. Sunday morning we found out we had got robbed, and Monday we had to start work. So it was actually on my business partner's driveway. Nice quiet area, his parents' house. Nice driveway, not the kind of area you'd necessarily expect to break in, but these people will target everywhere. What they managed to do is get into our other Ford Transit. We're not sure whether they used a key, an adjustment locksmith key that you can buy online, or whether they actually cloned the signal and just pressed a button and unlocked the van, but there was no sign of entry. What happened is he came outside, found the door slightly open, thought that's odd, opened the door and went, holy smokes, where's all the tools? Instantly called me in a panic, called the police. They came out, didn't really do or say anything. Checked with the neighbours, found out 5 of the cars on the road had been opened, all unlocked. None of the other people knew. None of the other people had anything meaningful locked, but that's why I think they cloned the key fobs, because they got into 5 different cars, 5 different makes, including a Maserati, which is quite unique. It's not your standard, very common car you see very often. So they've done something clever, obviously professional thieves, and they turned over our van. So that was an absolute nightmare. But what was the key lesson we learned from that? His sister's boyfriend's plumbing van, slightly older, battered van, was on the driveway right beside our van. His van wasn't touched. And why wasn't his van touched? Deadbolts. Deadbolts. The good thing about deadbolts, well, they won't stop someone breaking in. The only way you're getting through that is with noise and time. So whether you have to drill, cut, angle grind, bend the door, it's going to take you a lot more time, particularly with these monster deadbolts. It's going to take you a lot more effort and hopefully going to cause them to make a lot more noise. So, as we found out when they left his van and did over our van, you have to make yourself the hardest to rob. It's that, sadly, that true. So, in another video, I'm going to do the second time I got broken into, which once again was when we didn't have deadbolts. I thought, just got another van, going to wait a little while to get them. We didn't get them. And I got robbed in broad daylight this time. The other time was night. It was an absolute nightmare.